Hey guys, I was just gonna say and do a little review on the Amazon Kindle. I purchased it today about midday, and I just thought I would do a review of a re-unboxing. It is the Amazon Kindle, free 3G and Wi-Fi. It was $189, very inexpensive for a nice e-reader from Kindle. I just figured I would do a unboxing and kind of give some information and quick tips. We'll go ahead and start with the box. Okay. Now, the first thing, it's an easy open package. It's when you just rip and it's ready to pull right open. Okay. When you first get your Kindle, you're going to have a picture of a tree right here, and it's going to say Kindle. And that's just a preset image that you're going to get. Okay, we'll move to the Kindle in a moment. This is the Amazon Kindle Quick Start Guide, and it's basically how to get started, how to charge your device when you get it, and how to buy books, and how to register and get connected to the 3G and Wi-Fi. You'll also get your Amazon Kindle trademark charger. It's a USB jack and a wall jack charger all in one. Basically what it does, I've already opened this as you can tell. Basically, it's the USB port that will plug into your computer, and it will plug into the device right here. Now, you got your standard micro USB also to plug into your Kindle itself. We can go ahead and set this to the side, and I'll go ahead and start with the device. It's wrapped in 2 layers of plastic for protection, but I'll take them off so we can see. Okay, when you turn your Kindle on, I'm going to come to your startup screen. It'll say you'll have to register before you can go to your Kindle store and all that. Now, up right here, it'll say 3G, and you'll have so many bars. The connectivity on the 3G is amazing. I am so surprised how good the connectivity is. Like, I was in the car driving, and I had like 5 bars the whole way until I got home, and now I have 4 in my bedroom, and that's basically downstairs. I've walked downstairs in our basement with it and had 4 bars. I mean, it's amazing how, like, I would advise the 3G if you get anything. It's amazing. Now, if we want to buy a book and you've already set up, you would go to hit your menu key right here. Okay, and you'll give a list of options. It'll say turn your wireless off, or shop in Kindle store, view archived items, search, create new collections, sync and check for items, settings, and experimental. I'll go ahead and show you the shopping Kindle store. I've already bought one book, so I can kind of get an idea of how everything's set up, and I have another few free books that I got. But basically what you can do on the Kindle store is you can get all of, like, the magazines. It's like $2 for a subscription for the month, which is a pretty good deal on your device. You can get books, magazines, newspapers, blogs, New York Times bestseller, Kindle top sellers, and there's also hundreds of free books on here, by the way. And there's new noteworthy books, Kindle daily post, things to try. Every word. It's like a free game for Kindle. They have a bunch of free games on here, and it's really cool. I bought Blackjack. It's really fun on here. Sadly, everything is black and white, so the contrast is amazing, but I would like color. I would like to see Kindle come out with a color launch, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. They are using a new ink background, though. The background's actually really white. I mean, it's surprising. I mean, look at the comparison between, look how white those are. It's very white. And the ink actually looks like you've written on paper. If you could see it in person, it looks a lot better. And even if you're in bright sunlight, you can tell right here from the light on my wall over there that, it's really bright, and it's not a lit background, so you can't read it in the dark at all. It just looks like paper, like you're trying to read paper in the dark. So you do need to get a light or something if you plan on taking it on trips in the car, or if you're going to take a night trip or something. But that's basically the Kindle store. Now, we can go ahead and go back to home. We'll again hit menu. And I'll go ahead and show you. You can search on Google, by the way. It has internet access. It's free once you buy the Kindle. We can go to experimental. And you have a web browser right there. As you can see, it says web browser. And then you have Play MP3. And I'll go ahead and show you the MP3. I downloaded 8 songs, but I'll go ahead and show you. And it's very loud. I mean, I'm surprised. There's your 2 speakers. I mean, it's very loud, and I'm very surprised how loud it is. And they've also got a new feature. It's called text-to-speech. And basically what you do, when you're reading a book, here, I'll show you. When you're reading a book, right now I'll go down to this one because it's enabled. Some books don't have it. But if you want to, you can go down here and you can open up your settings, your preferences, and I'll go down here to text-to-speech, and it's a girl or a man, and the girl's really easy to understand, the man's really hard to understand. I don't know why. It's must be a default, but I keep mine on default. It's kind of hard to listen, but here.
He died, fell into the sea. No, sir. He died of brain fever and dreadful agony. Then turning to the crew, he said, "Bear a hand air, to take and sail all hands abate."
See, it's very animatronic, very hard to understand, but I mean, if you have headphones, it's going to be easier, of course, something like that. Now, you've got a Kindle user guide, and you have 2 dictionaries on here. While you're reading, I actually thought this was really cool. You can go in, and you can scroll down, and to a word that you don't know, we can go to composed, and it'll give you the definition: having one's feelings and expressions under control. Composed, and it'll tell you it's an adjective and how to other synonyms of that word. And I just thought that was really cool that you can do that, because a lot of people don't know what some words are in books, so they can look them up immediately. They don't have to go to a dictionary or quit what they're reading. You can just look it up right as you're doing it. Now, the case they came out with for the Kindle, I did not get it. It was $60, but I would really love to have it. You could buy it for me and send it to me. I'll give you my address if you message me. I'm just kidding. Right here and here, you can see those 2 little slots. Now, what those slots are they're actually power jacks for accessories. The case that you get actually will go in, and you tilt it, and you'll slide it in, and it'll lock in, and it won't fall out. The jacks actually hold it in, and there's a little light, and it slides up, and it shoots over your book. It's a little darker down here and a little lighter up here. I mean, I've tried one out, but I didn't buy it. It's really nice to have. I have not charged this thing at all yet, and I've been on it for maybe 5 hours. I've got half of a book read, and I mean, it's amazing. The battery has only went down like a hair that I've noticed. I mean, you could probably, and the 3G's been on the whole time. You could probably get, I mean, after you've opened the box, probably a few days after it. And leaving it on and reading. I've had the text-to-speech on a lot. I mean, it's amazing, and I would advise this to anybody, really, that has just getting an ebook or something like that. My battery's about to die, so I'm going to try to wrap this up a little fast. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact me. You can email me. I'll put my email address in the link. It's patrickdchs@gmail.com. Feel free to email me, subscribe, anything you want. Okay, thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.